from the start. 2-2 pitch in the dirt, 3-2, and he's battled.
Stay tuned for the following special presentation from 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Usually a middle reliever.
Your sports source for East Central Kansas and home of Ottawa University Braves Athletics on 103.7 FM, 1220 AM, and online at KOFO.com. Welcomes you to this exclusive broadcast of OU Braves Softball, live from the opening round of the NAIA Softball Championships in Oklahoma City. This OU Braves Softball broadcast on KOFO is being brought to you by Life Golf Fitness, Rock Creek of Ottawa, State Farm Agent Keith King, Ottawa University,
coming in on it,
Mexican Restaurant, Kansas State Bank. Now let's head to the campus of Oklahoma City University and join KLFO's Matt Kincaid for OU Braves Softball.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Braves and Jack Spedlin.
And welcome everyone here to Ann Lacy Stadium at Oklahoma City University, where the Ottawa Braves are matched up
against the shortstop, gathers and throws, and that's going to do it for Ottawa in the ninth.
This is a
winner. Braves 3 outs away from moving on to the winner's bracket. By listening to Ottawa Braves baseball on 1220 at 103.7
The Franklin County Emergency Communications Center, Franklin County Sheriff's
talented and offensive-minded Midland Warrior team. Ottawa yesterday beat Midland in Game 1, 11-9. And Ottawa jumped out to a 6-0 lead in the first and was able to hang on for the 11-9 win, and then defeated Oklahoma City in the nightcap 3-1. Midland, on the other hand, after their loss, defeated Dixon State 4-2, and then has just beaten Oklahoma City 7-3. Ottawa comes into the game with a record now of 44-5, and Midland comes into the game with a record of 40-9. We'll go ahead and take a quick break here. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves Softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
132 conference championships, 146 NAIA scholar teams, 43 NAIA national tournament appearances, and 237 All-Americans. Ottawa University has a long and rich tradition of Braves athletes that continue to compete at the highest level of competition, utilizing state-of-the-art facilities, accomplished coaches, and a spirit that only comes from wearing the black and gold. Push yourself to limits you never imagined as a student athlete at Ottawa University. Visit ottawa.edu/OUKS. You got to the game late, and the only place to park turned out to be a little too close to foul territory. But you're not worried. In fact, you watch the rest of the game before you even go check the damage. How can you be so confident? Your auto insurance is with local State Farm agent Keith King. There's a reason State Farm is the largest auto insurer in the U.S.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa, or visit online at keithking.net.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of Ottawa University sports, and they support you in your goal to live and...
Taking the field now. We'll run through the defensive lineups for Midland. In the circle, we have Flime. Behind the plate will be Anders. At first base is Singleton. Second base, Showalter. Shortstop, Fitzer. Third base, Foote. Left field will be Cespedes. In center field will be Pry. And in right field will be Boybeck. And the Ottawa Braves will stay with their tried and true lineup that they've used for much of the season. Batting order, leading off will be Bates. Hitting second will be Pickering. Third will be Carney. In fourth will be Loomis. Bunfill hitting 5. Kygar hitting 6. Rodriguez hitting 7th. Fabian hitting 8th. And Hickman hitting 9th. Case and Rasmussen will be in the circle for the Braves when they take the field. If Ottawa was to win, they would win the bracket and move on to the NAIA World Series in Columbus, Georgia. If they were to lose, they would immediately play after this again Midland in a winner-take-all. We're ready for the first pitch. Lime delivers, and the ball's tapped foul down the line. Weather conditions today are mostly cloudy. Temperature is 73 degrees with a southeast wind at 5 miles an hour. Very humid, around 72% humidity. Bates digs in, takes a pitch low in the dirt for ball one. Braves are dressed in their all black pants, black tops, gold numerals with Braves outlined in gold, outlined in white. Ball's hit up the middle by Bates for a base hit for a leadoff single. Midland Warriors from Fremont, Nebraska are in all gray pants, blue socks, gray tops with blue numbers outlined in white, and blue sleeves. Stepping to the box for Ottawa is Ali Pickering, the center fielder, waiting on a pitch from Klein. Pitch is a strike on the outer half of the plate. In the game yesterday against Midland, Ottawa jumped out to a 6-0 lead, due in part to 3 first-inning errors committed by Midland. Pitch is high for ball one. Pickering on the years, hitting .457 with 45 RBIs and 3 home runs. Lime's number on the year. That pitch is down in the dirt, gets away from the catcher, and Bates is going to be able to advance on a wild pitch by Flime. Lime's numbers on the year at 2.9 ERA in 153.2 innings pitched with 103 strikeouts. Here's the pitch, down in the dirt, not offered at. Runs a count to 3-1. Lime's appeared in 27 games for the Warriors. As I mentioned, she has 103 strikeouts, but only given up 41 walks. Swing and tap foul by Pickering. Warriors are coached by 6-year head coach Mike Hurd, with assistants Beth Singleton and Aaron Smith. Coach Hurd was also the GPAC Coach of the Year this year for the 3rd time. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to second. Showalter's up with it. Over to first for the out, but Bates advances to third base. Ottawa's currently on a 22-game win streak, which is a school record. Their last loss was when they were swept in a doubleheader on March 30th against Friends University. Lime delivers the pitch up and away for ball one. Good crowd here today at Ann Lacey Stadium. Pitch, hammered foul down the third base line. Almost caught head coach Jay Camp. Jay Cant in his 20th season for Ottawa, assisted by Samantha Mendez and Corey Lacey, with managers of Harmon Mallon and Alexis Owens. Lime toes the rubber, we're set. Pitch out and away for ball two. Counts 2-1 here in the top of the first, no score. Runner at third base is Bates. Carney at the plate.
Swing. A final of 4-1.
Bates has to hold.
To move on in the winner's bracket to take on Kaiser at 7 o'clock here. At segment field, we'll take a break. You're listening to Braves Baseball on 1220 and 103.
Bates is tagged out. So 2 outs here at the top of the first, with Carney reaching on the fielder's choice. That brings Lindsey Loomis to the plate for the Braves, the left-handed hitting first baseman. She hits this ball deep into center field. It's going back, but Pry's able to make the catch at the wall for the third out. Braves score none. Midland's coming to the plate. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of Ottawa University sports, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness center in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day, and the golf course is ready and waiting for your game. Join today. Visit GreatLifeOttawa.com.
We hope you're enjoying our OU Brave sports broadcast from the NAIA Championships on KOFO. It's our pleasure to bring you both the OU Braves baseball and softball games from their respective opening rounds. And we congratulate both head coaches, Jay Kent and Gabe Grinder, as well as their teams on their successful seasons. We also want to congratulate head women's flag football coach Liz Sowers and her squad for winning the NAIA National Flag Football Championship in their inaugural season. OU Brave Sports and KOFO, a winning combination. Heard exclusively on 103.7 FM, 1220, and online at KOFO.com.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City University.
That was the fourth inning
out on a
as the Braves trailed in the bottom of the third. Loyola got an RBI ground. Loaded to take a 1-0 lead, but Ottawa comes back out in the top of the fourth, gets a 2-run home run from Elliot Antonetti to right center for his 11th home run of the year. Top of the fifth, Braves would extend that lead to 3 on a 2-run home run from Holland Bone, his 15th of the season, and the Ottawa bullpen, a combination of Jeremy Husband, Austin Warfel, Austin Skellhorn, and Eric Reese get the job done as Warfel picks up his 9th save of the season. Braves bullpen strikes out 14 as they get the win 4-1 over the Loyola University Wolfpack. We'll take a break. You're listening to Braves Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Are you worried how 2020 has impacted your teen's social development? We are too. Want to know what might help? Participating in the performing arts in high school. It's been hard being a teenager recently. Hard to cope, hard to keep up, hard not to feel like you're missing out. Everything's different and nobody knows what's next. Encouraging your son or daughter to participate in performing arts can really help. Those are high school activities like band, orchestra, choir, theater, speech, and debate. They'll make new friends, develop confidence, and feel the satisfaction of being part of a team. Participation in the performing arts aren't a cure-all, and they certainly won't make the pandemic go away. But they will make the teenagers in your family feel like they're part of something special. This message presented by the NFHS and the Kansas State High School Activities Association.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Hector Sepulveda picks up his 5th win of the season as he improves to 5-4. The bullpen today, 4 innings pitched, 1 walk, 2 hits, 7 strikeouts. As a whole, Braves finished with 14 Ks against a very good Loyola team ranked number 8 in the country. As they will now play in an elimination game tomorrow. Ottawa will move on to take on Kaiser at 7 p.m. here at Signet Field. Braves improved to 37-18, and they win their 6th in a row. And they find themselves in a huge matchup against the number 17 ranked team in the country, Kaiser, at 7 p.m. as they won 8-0 over Oklahoma City yesterday. As we look to our right, Elliot Antonetti being interviewed by the TV staff here. And after his 2-run home run, which to say it was well hit would be an understatement, that ball went at least 420 feet and gave Ottawa the lead that they would never relinquish as they win it 4-1 to move on in the New Orleans Regional into the winner's bracket and guarantee themselves another 2 games in this incredible season. I want to thank Larson Johnson back at the station. We're going to take you out to Oklahoma City as the Braves softball team with a chance to go to the World Series. You've been listening to Ottawa Braves Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
We hope you enjoyed our coverage of Ottawa University Braves baseball from the opening round of the NAIA Baseball Championships in New Orleans. Brought to you by Great Life Golf and Fitness, Rock Creek of Ottawa, State Farm Agent Keith King, Ottawa University, El Mezcal Mexican Restaurant, and Kansas State Bank. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
Andrews on the years hitting .427 with 61 RBIs and 12 home runs. Rasmussen rocks, deals. Pitch on the outer half of the plate there, just misses for ball one. Ball hit just foul down the third base line. The third base umpire had to do a quick step out of the way. The home plate umpire had it foul off the bat. Counts now 1-2 to Anders. Right-handed hitting catcher. Hard ball hit to first base. Loomis catches it, turns, steps on first base, and then fires home, probably unnecessarily, as Pry had held up. And throws the ball over the top of Rodriguez for the throwing error that allows Pry to score from third. And Midland takes an early 1-0 lead on Ottawa. That brings Bobby Singleton to the plate. Singleton, the first baseman. Digs in. Takes a pitch on the inside at the knees for strike two. Ball hit to Fabian at third. She's up with it across the diamond to Loomis for the third out, but the Braves give up one in the bottom of the first and trail Midland 1-0. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
If you're hungry, thirsty, or both, head to El Mezcal Mexican Restaurant and Cantina at 402 South Main in downtown Ottawa. With the best-tasting Mexican cuisine, drinks made to order, and specials every day, you'll satisfy that hunger and thirst at El Mezcal. Dine in or carry out. El Mezcal, proud sponsors of Ottawa University Sports.
Clean, affordable, and safe. If you're looking for independent living with these criteria, look no further than Rock Creek of Ottawa. Hi, it's Courtney Taylor inviting you to consider independent living apartments at Rock Creek. Each apartment includes a spacious bedroom, full bath, dining area, and furnished kitchen. You also get an all-inclusive rate, which means one monthly payment includes electric, cable, water, trash, and one free meal at noon. Call today, 785-242-5399, or visit rockcreekofottawa.com. Rock Creek of Ottawa, you're the reason we're here.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City University. As we head to the top of the second, Ottawa's trailing 1-0 after a leadoff triple by Pry, and then a throwing error from Loomis allowed Pry to advance to score from third. Ottawa will send the 5, 6, 7 hitters to the plate: Bunfill, Kygard, Rodriguez. And Haley Fly yesterday didn't make it out of the first inning against the Braves, mostly due to some unforced errors, fielding errors from her defense behind her. Bunfill sets. Hard ball hit to Fitzer at short, across the diamond, and retires Bunfill for the first out. So the Braves are not really familiar with Flime, only from watching her throw in the games that they weren't playing. Now digging in at the box, the designated player, Jillian Kygar. Flime delivers a pitch, low and away for ball one. Kygar's ready. Pitch is delivered. Hit foul down the third base line. Quick update. Ottawa University men's baseball, the number 5 seed in the New Orleans region, upset the number 1 seed, Loyola of Louisiana, number 8 team in the nation, 4-1 today. So the Braves remain undefeated in New Orleans. Counts 2-1 with one out here in the top of the second. Hard hit ball by Kygar. Puts up with it across the diamond to Singleton for the out. Now stepping to place, the catcher, Justice Rodriguez. Rodriguez digs in and waits the pitch from Flime. She takes a pitch low for ball one. Rodriguez on the years hitting .319, 21 RBIs, no home runs. Rodriguez takes a pitch at the letters on the outer half of the plate for strike one. That pitch must be up a little bit. 2-1 is the count. Lime delivers. Ball hit. Driven into right field. It's going to be almost had a chance there for Roberts to make the play at first, but Rodriguez hustling down the line is safe. Ottawa has their second hit of the ball game. So we've got a runner at first, 2 outs, top of the second. That brings Sierra Fabian, the third baseman, to the plate. With 11 RBIs and 1 home run. Pitch is down in the dirt. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Runner at first for Ottawa. Pitch off the plate again, ball 2. Ottawa looking for a 2-hit out here to extend the inning. Lime delivers. Ball's fouled toward the Braves dugout down the third base line. So the Braves are in the third base dugout today, and Midland's in the first base dugout. Just the opposite of the game yesterday. Lime comes set, delivers the pitch. Down for ball 3. The count's full. So 3 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Rodriguez standing at first. She'll be off with the pitch. Fabian hits this down the line. It's going to get to the wall. Rodriguez is going to round second. Digs for third. Is going to score easily on the stand-up double by Fabian. Blind left that pitch out over the plate, and Fabian hammered it into the left field corner about 3 feet fair, and it rattled around up against the wall. A big 2-out double by Fabian ties the score. At 1. That gets Tommy Lynn Hickman to the plate. Hickman, the left-hander, right fielder, hitting .354 on the year, 24 RBIs and 3 home runs. Pitch down in the dirt, not far enough away for Fabian to advance. Line sets. Long look in for a sign. Pitch is delivered. Ball's tapped to the second baseman, Showalter, who tosses it to Singleton for the out. But the Braves get 1 run to tie the game, and as we head to the bottom of the second, it's tied at 1-1. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Ottawa University has positioned itself as a distinctive and rapidly expanding institution, known for its innovative educational models, exceptional value, and special ability to prepare diverse student populations for lifetimes of enlightened faith, exemplary service, inspired leadership, and personal significance. With numerous undergraduate and graduate degrees in business, education, arts and sciences, athletics, and more, you'll gain the specific expertise you need for a lifetime of significance and prosperity. Find out more by visiting ottawa.edu/OUKS.
And welcome back to Oklahoma City, where the Braves, on the 2-out RBI double by Fabian, have tied the game at 1. Heading to the plate this inning for the Warriors, Ottawa will have to deal with the 5, 6, 7 hitters of Foote, Fitzer, and Painter. Foote on the years, hitting .410, 55 RBIs, and 13 home runs. Hernandez have both hit the ball well here in Oklahoma City. Rasmussen rocks to deliver. Pitch high out of the zone for ball 1. With the right-handed third baseman. Takes a pitch at the knees for strike 1 to even the count. Rasmussen rocks, delivers a pitch down and away for ball 2. Lines in the game so far: Ottawa one run on 3 hits with 1 error. Midland 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. As we're at the bottom of the second. Big swing and miss there by Foote for strike 2. Rasmussen took a little something off of that. Down and into the right-handed hitting Foote. Another swing and a miss for the strikeout. Looked like the same pitch, down and in. Now stepping to the plate, the shortstop, Carly Fitzer. game yesterday against Ottawa. Fitzer was 0 for 3, but did draw a walk. A big swing there by Fitzer, tap foul. Fitzer on the year hitting .290 with 42 RBIs and 10 home runs. Good amount of power here in the mid part of the lineup for Midland Warriors. Midland's offense through the year has been great. They've scored 349 runs in their games. Hard hit ball. Bumfield picks it up, can't make the throw, or does make the throw, but not in time, and Fitzer is safe at first. That ball was hard hit up the middle, and Bumfield had the range over and toward behind the second base area. Tough play for her. Our official scorer here scores it a hit. That gets Kiara Painter to the plate, the left-handed hitting designated player. Ball hits the second, could be two. Could be two, but Carney does not get the tag applied to Painter, but is able to get the out at first base. So the ball was hit to Carney, who missed the tag, but is able to get it over to Loomis for the second out here. Foul back here. Showalter at the plate. Pitch on the outer half of the plate for strike two. So Fitzer stands at second. Showalter at the plate. Showalter on the years hitting .267 with 3 RBIs and 1 home run. Ball's lifted foul over the third base dugout and out of play. Showalter entered the game yesterday and played second base after the injury to Sierra Athal, who either pulled a hamstring or some kind of leg injury after running out of ball at first. This ball's hit into left field. It's going back to the wall, but Hickman's able to track it down at the base of the fence for the third out. Midland gets no runs. The game's still tied as we head to the bottom of the second. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Sorry to interrupt your jams, murder mystery podcasts, or motivational beach noises, but we got something else you might like to hear. It's called cash. That's the sound of an extra $250 after your first 10 deliveries with Uber Eats. That's right, an extra $250 on top of all the other cash you'll make during those first 10 deliveries. If that sounds good, visit t.uber.com/extra250. Uber Eats, deliver with us. Limited time offer, terms apply. See t.uber.com/extra250 for more details.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City as we're in the top of the third here with Ottawa coming to the plate. Game's tied at 1. Ottawa will be sending the top of the lineup to the plate here with Sammy Bates, Allie Pickering, and Allison Carney here in the top of the third. Bates, the left-handed hitting right fielder, a senior from Olathe, Kansas, takes a pitch up and in for strike one. or ball one. So as we look around the stadium here today, good crowd again. Pitch high from Bates. We've noticed our fellow KCAC school, Bethany Swedes, have made their way over here to Oklahoma City to watch one of their conference foes, the Braves. Ball's hit by Bates into center field, but Pry has a beat on it and catches it at the track for the first out. Next up to the plate for the Braves is Allie Pickering, the center fielder. Pickering waits on the pitch. Ball's hit right to the first baseman, who catches it and steps on first base for the second out. Quick update from the Chickasay Regional. Science and Arts. Grandview 2, Science and Arts 1 in the 5th. Blyme delivers a pitch at the knees for strike one to Carney. Allison Carney, the sophomore from Valley Falls, Kansas. Right-handed hitter. Digs in and waits the pitch. The ball's fouled back for strike two. We're in the top of the third. Game tied at 1. 2 outs. Ready to do it again. Pitch it out and away off the plate. Ball 1. Carney hits this in the air, high pop up to Fitzer at short, who camps under it and makes the catch. The Braves are retired. And you've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
If the new Oral-B IO electric toothbrush had a theme song, this would be it.
I think you're gonna wanna see this.
Oh, you're gonna wanna see it, all right. Only IO technology combines Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brush head with gentle micro-vibrations for a clean that'll
make you say wow.
Exactly. Get the wow of a professional clean feel every day with the new Oral-B IO.
You're gonna see what everybody's talking about.
Oral-B. Brush like a pro.
And welcome back to Oklahoma City University as we head to the bottom of the third in a tie game at 1 apiece. The Braves look to work a quick inning here as they'll deal with the number 9 hitter for Midland, and then they turn it over back to the top of the order for 1 and 2. Brianna Brabitz will lead off. On the year, she's hitting 188 with 7 RBIs and 1 home run. The right fielder, a right-hander wearing number 5. Six junior, takes a long look down the third base line, gets her signs. Rasmussen starting her third inning of work. She's given up 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, 28 total pitches, 21 strikes, 7 balls. Brabitz looks at the pitch at the letters for strike 1. Rasmussen twirls the ball, sets, rocks, delivers, pitch down for ball 1. Braves outfield playing pretty much straight up, fairly deep. Infield in at the corners. Step in front of the bag. Mid infield deep. Ball fouled off. Kind of between the legs of Roberts, and we'll do it again. Have a little bit of a breeze here at the stadium today. It's blowing pretty much straight out at this point. Flags are waving. Hopefully we're going to stay dry. Pitch down in the dirt. Radar shows some activity in the area, but I think we're going to have a good window here of dryness. Try to get the games in. Counts 2-2. Ball's hit into the gap in the left center field. It's going to be cut off by Hickman. And Brabitz. Roberts has a leadoff single for the Warriors. The Braves are going to have to deal with Emily Pry, who they've really had no answer for this entire tournament here. Pry led off the game with a triple over Bates. And maybe one of the only good things for the Braves is that Pry has a runner in front of her that she can't show off her true speed. Very fast from the left side. Rasmussen rocks, delivers. Going to bunt it. Ball was bunted. Rodriguez out of the... and makes the quick throw down the first to retire her. We weren't sure that that ball was fair as it stayed in the batter's box, but it must have been inside or just past the baseline that was extended. Needless to say, they retired the speedy Pry, and Braybeck moves to second. 1 out. Ball's hit to right field to Bates, who catches it for the second out. We're in the bottom of the third. 2 outs. Tie game 1-1. Caitlin Anders steps to the plate with Roberts. Ball's hit just foul down the third baseline. Rasmussen working quickly here, efficiently through the game. 35 pitches. 0-1 delivery. Time is asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Pitches up and away for ball 1. Anders, the senior catcher from Corona, California, attended Centennial High School. Digs in for the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is grounded to third. Bobby in across the diamond to Loomis in time to record the out. We head to the top of the fourth. Still tied 1-1. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
132 conference championships, 146 NAIA scholar teams, 43 NAIA national tournament appearances, and 237 All-Americans. Ottawa University has a long and rich tradition of Braves athletes that continue to compete at the highest level of competition, utilizing state-of-the-art facilities, accomplished coaches, and a spirit that only comes from wearing the black and gold. Push yourself to limits you never imagined as a student athlete at Ottawa University. Visit ottawa.edu/OUK CAS.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of Ottawa University sports, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness center in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day, and the golf course is ready and waiting for your game. Join today. Visit greatlifeottawa.com.
Welcome back to Ann Lacey Stadium here on the campus of Oklahoma City University. As we head to the top of the fourth inning, Ottawa Braves and the Midland Warriors are tied at 1. For Midland, they got 1 run on 3 hits with no errors. And the Braves have 1 run on 3 hits with 1 error. The throwing error led to the run for Midland. Lindsey Loomis steps to the plate for the Braves. The Braves will have the 4, 5, 6 hitters here. Loomis, the left-hander, digs in. The senior from Wichita. And she takes ball 1. Pitch on the outer half of the plate there. Quickly, 2-0. Loomis shows bunt, pulls back, swings over the top for strike 2. Midland's outfield, playing the Braves hitters pretty much straight up. Third base in. And a swing and a miss on a changeup at the letters from Loomis, and she's retired. So far, Haley Fleim, 3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned, no strikeouts, no walks issued. She's delivered 43 pitches, 25 strikes, 18 balls. That'll bring Madison Bunfield to the plate. Bunfield takes a pitch down low for ball 1. In Bunfield's first at bat, she grounded to the shortstop. Bunfield, the right-hander, sets. Hard hit ball, line drive, right past Fleim into center field for a base hit. Ball went right past the outstretched bare hand of Haley Fleim. The pitcher never want to reach out and try to catch that line drive with the bare hand. Good things never happen that way. So that'll get Jillian Kygar to the plate. Kygar takes a pitch at the knees for strike 1. Kygar, the freshman catcher from Sparks, Nevada, attended Edward C. Reed High School. She's hitting .311 on the year. Hard ball hit to the third baseman, who makes a great throw and not able to turn the double play as it pulls it off. But foot ranged to her glove hand side, was able to snag that ball, set her feet, and throw across to get the lead runner. So the Braves have 2 outs here in the top of the fourth in a 1-1 ball game. Justice Rodriguez gets to the plate, looking to continue her hot hitting. Time was asked for there by Rodriguez and granted. I think the pitcher's Fleim was not happy, as she had already started her motion when time was granted. The pitch off of the plate. I think Fleim probably has a legitimate complaint there. She had already started her motion before Rodriguez asked for time. Kygar at first. Rodriguez taps it to second. They're going to tag Fleim, or miss the tag, but throw and get Rodriguez. So as we head to the bottom of the fourth, the score is still 1-1, and you've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Spring cleaning means throwing out the old and starting new, and that's what we've done at Kansas State Bank. Hi, this is Shelby, card specialist. If you've received your new Kansas State Bank chip card, get ready for peace of mind, knowing your new card comes with more safeguards, more security, and more options for you. To activate your card, simply use it as debit with your current PIN. You can also activate your new Kansas State Bank chip card using the updated telephone banking system. Kansas State Bank, member FDIC.
DQ presents... Picture this. Picture the new DQ Summer Blizzard treat menu with iconic flavors that taste like instant summer. You order the one and only Drumstick Blizzard with peanuts. Oh, wow. Crunchy waffle cone pieces, world-famous DQ soft serve, and Blue Sky Bliss. Or maybe you get the Brownie Batter Blizzard. Ooh-wee. Fudgy brownie goodness. You're feeling breezy and dreamy all over. Moments like these are why the new DQ Summer Blizzard treat menu exists. Get it delivered at DQ.com. DQ. Happy tastes good.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City University, where the Braves and the Warriors are tied at 1 here in the bottom of the fourth. The Warriors are going to send the 4, 5, 6 hitters to the plate of Singleton, Foote, and Fitzer. Singleton hitting .354 with 51 RBIs and 7 home runs. 5'10" senior from Lincoln to Midland via South Dakota State University, a second-team All-Performer in the Great Plains Athletic Conference this year. Singleton waits the pitch from Rasmussen. That ball's hit hard to Carney at second, who bobbles it but has time to get it over to Loomis for the first out. Third baseman Ronnie Foote strides to the plate now. Foote, the freshman infielder, 5'4" from Omaha, Nebraska, attended Millard South High School. Takes strike one at the knees. Rasmussen has the ball, spinning it in her right hand, comes set. Rocks delivers, and a swing and a miss for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Pitch is tapped foul. It's just Rodriguez runs the ball out. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth in a tie game with Foote at the plate. Pitch down in the dirt, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Foote at the plate. Pitch is fouled off for strike 2. Foote digs in, waits on the 1-2 pitch. Rasmussen rocks, delivers, pitch just high and misses and runs the count to 2-2. The Braves outfielders fairly deep, respects the power of Foote. I believe hit a grand slam in the previous game. Pitch just floats inside for ball 3. Foot digs in here for the 3-2 pitch from Rasmussen. Rasmussen delivers. Ball's hit hard to Bunfill, who's unable to field it cleanly. And Foot reaches on the air. I think that ball caught Bunfill about 50% glove and about 50% flesh. We're going to have a quick mound visit here from assistant coach Sam Menendez. We'll go take a quick 30. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Sorry to interrupt your jams, murder mystery podcasts, or motivational beach noises, but we got something else you might like to hear. It's called cash. That's the sound of an extra $250 after your first 10 deliveries with Uber Eats. That's right, an extra $250 on top of all the other cash you'll make during those first 10 deliveries. If that sounds good, visit t.uber.com/extra 250. Uber Eats, deliver with us. Limited time offer, terms apply. See t.uber.com/extra 250 for more details.
So after the mound visit from assistant coach Sam Menendez, Carly Fitzer steps to the plate. Braves have one out, runner at first for Midland. Pitch is delivered in the dirt, ball one. So Foot reached on the error by Bunfill. Carly Fitzer steps in. Hard hit ball up the middle, could be two. Steps on one. As Bunfill goes to throw, she hits the top of the helmet of Foot, who's running there. Tough play. And they're going to say that there was interference on that play from the runner because she didn't slide. So the batter is called out, so Fitzer's called out on the play, and the Braves get out of the inning. So we'll head to the bottom of the fourth, or the top of the fifth, 1-1. And you've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 107.3 FM KOFO.
There's no excuse when it comes to living your great life. You can join Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa now and enjoy 9 or 18 holes in the fresh air with family or friends. And if golf isn't your game, surely a walk on the treadmill or a workout in their state-of-the-art fitness center will make you feel better. Join today. Visit GreatLifeOttawa.com.
Ottawa University has positioned itself as a distinctive and rapidly expanding institution, known for its innovative educational models, exceptional value, and special ability to prepare diverse student populations for lifetimes of enlightened faith, exemplary service, inspired leadership, and personal significance. With numerous undergraduate and graduate degrees in business, education, arts and sciences, athletics, and more, you'll gain the specific expertise you need for a lifetime of significance and prosperity. Find out more by visiting ottawa.edu/OUKS.
Fajitas, burritos, enchiladas, salads, and seafood. Hungry yet? For the best in Mexican cuisine, atmosphere, and drink specials, you don't need to go south of the border. You just need to go to El Mezcal Mexican Restaurant and Cantina at 402 South Main in Ottawa. Don't forget to ask about their daily specials. El Mezcal, proud supporters of Ottawa University sports.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City University. We're at the top of the fifth in a 1-1 game as Fabian steps to the plate. Ottawa will have the 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up this inning. Fabian takes the pitch for ball one. Haley Flime, 4 innings pitch, 1 hit, 1 earned, 1 strikeout. Pitch on the outer corner for strike one. Flime has thrown 50 pitches, 30 strikes, 20 balls through 4 innings of work. Fabian has a bat wiggle, delivers the pitch, a high and away, ball 2. Fabian's last at bat, she doubled down the left field line to score Rodriguez from second base for the only run of the game for the Braves. Ball hit hard into right field. Going to come up throwing. Safe at first there. Robitz was playing in at right field and had a chance to try to get Fabian at first base. Fabian safe with a single. Brings up Tommy Lynn Hickman. Hickman, the junior infielder from Oskaloosa, Kansas. The left-hander's hitting .239 on the, bunted foul. Fabian hitting .230 on the year. 5 doubles, a triple, a home run, and 11 RBIs. Lays down the bunt, fouls. Quickly strike 2. So it's the top of the 5th in a 1-1 game. Braves have a runner at first, Fabian. No outs. 2 strikes to Tommy Lynn Hickman. Lime sets, delivers the pitch. Ball's hit into left center field. Prize over to make the catch and retires Hickman on the lazy fly ball to left center field. Right fielder Sammy Bates will step to the plate for Ottawa. Bates, the senior from Olathe, Kansas. Previously attended Johnson County Community College. Pitched down and away for ball 1. On the day, Bates singled up the middle and flied out to center field. She's been making good contact. Pitch up for ball 2. Lime has the pitch, waiting, 2-0 delivery, down low for ball 3. So Sammy Bates, the leadoff hitter for the Braves, 3-0 count here. 1 out, top of the 5th. Good pitch there by Lime, catches the outside corner for strike 1. Lime comes set, ready to deliver. Pitch down in the dirt, and issues the walk to Bates. That'll bring Pickering to the plate here with 1 out. Runners at first and second. Pickering on the year with 10 triples, 3 home runs, 45 RBIs. The left-hander takes a pitch on the outer part of the plate for strike 1. Braves have 1 run on 5 hits and 2 errors. Midland has 1 run on 3 hits and no errors. Runners at first and second for the Braves. Pitch is in. Pickering takes pitch for strike 2. Quickly 0-2. Outfield shaded around, a big gap in left center. Pickering shown that she can go that way. Midland scouted well. Pitch on the outer part of the plate again, just wide for ball 1. In the games yesterday, Pickering had 2 balls that were hit just about to where the left fielder is standing, which is about 20 feet off the line. Here's the pitch delivered. Ball's tapped. Fair ball. Down the line, it's thrown away. Going to have to get back. And wow. And A throwing error by the catcher on a ball that was just tapped out in front of the plate on a swing from Pickering, and the bases are loaded. Kind of a tough play there for Anders. She came out of the box, had to pick up the ball. The Pickering was running down the line. I think Pickering thought it was foul. Anders might have rushed the throw a little bit and pulled Singleton off the base. Pitch down and in. So a quick reset here. It's top of the fifth. Bases loaded for the Braves with one out. Allison Carney at the plate. Carney, the sophomore, digs in. Waits on the pitch from Climb. Pitch inner side, ball two. 2-0 count. Good speed on the bases for the Braves. Pitch is delivered. She takes strike one at the letters. 2-1. Midland's playing even with the bags on the infield. Short and second, pulled in the base path. Takes pitch high, ball three. Count goes to 3-1. No place to put Carney as the bases are full. Big spot here in the game for the Braves. Lime comes set. Rock delivers. Carney fouls this one off of her foot on the big swing. And that always hurts, fouling it off of your foot that way. Carney taps the plate, digs back in, ready to go. Lime is set. Pitch is delivered. Again, another foul ball. Good battle here between Lime and Carney. Bases are packed with Braves. Carney at the plate. 3-2 count, one out. Top of five. Pitch is hit on the arm. Hitter. Umpire points her to first base, and that forces in a run. And the Braves take the lead 2-1. Ball just caught Carney just above her elbow. And with the bases loaded, that forces home the go-ahead run here. Coach Sam Menendez is talking. Looks like we might have a pitching change. We'll go ahead and take a break here, and you've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
If you're enjoying our coverage of OU Braves softball from the NAIA Championships in Oklahoma City and OU Braves baseball from the NAIA Championships in New Orleans, we ask that you please visit our sponsors who are helping to make these broadcasts possible. Great Life Golf and Fitness, Rock Creek of Ottawa, State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King, Ottawa University, El Mezcal Mexican Restaurant, and Kansas State Bank. We thank these local businesses for being supporters of the OU Braves teams in their postseason run for a national championship. On your home for OU Brave Sports, 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
And paid for by the Sentinel Group, non-attorney spokesperson. Attention. This is an important message for anyone diagnosed with Parkinson's disease after being exposed to paraquat or other similar herbicides. Paraquat is a chemical commonly used by farmers and those that work with or apply herbicides. Residences near agricultural sites are also at risk for exposure. Scientific research showed that exposure to paraquat close to a residence increased Parkinson's disease risk by 75%. Numerous additional studies confirmed the link between paraquat and increased risk for Parkinson's. In fact, paraquat has been been banned or limited for use in many other countries around the world. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with Parkinson's after being exposed to paraquat or other herbicides and suffered side effects, you may be entitled to significant cash compensation. Call us today at 800-467-8562. Our experienced attorneys are ready to fight for you, and you'll pay nothing unless there's a recovery in your favor. Call 800-467-8562. That's 800-467-8562.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City University. After the pitching change, Ali Riccone, who the Braves saw for the most of the game in Game 1, comes on in a bases-loaded jam here in the top of the fifth. Rincon delivers her first pitch for ball one. Rincon issues a wild pitch, and the Braves are able to score. The wild pitch gets Bates home for third, and Ottawa now takes a 3-1 lead here in the top of the fifth. Pickering at third, Carney at second. 2 balls to Loomis, the left-handed hitting first baseman. Rincon on the year, 2.44 ERA and 160 innings pitched. Ross delivers, ball is fouled straight back for strike one on a big hack by Loomis. Braves have pushed 2 runs across here in the top of the fifth. Lead 3-1. 1 out. Ball's hit looped into left field. It's going to score Pickering from third. Ball's cut off, and Loomis is going to take the extra base and advance to second on the throw home. The Braves now lead 4-1. That'll bring Madison Bunthel to the plate, who takes pitch high and away for ball one. Bunthel, the freshman infielder from Tarkington, Texas, grounded to short and singled up the middle in our last at bat. Braves have runners at second, third. Bunthel takes a pitch high and away for ball two. The game yesterday, Rincon went all 7 innings, gave up 7 hits, but 5 runs, but only 2 earned. Pitch inside for ball 3. Rincon against the Braves yesterday had 8 strikeouts, but issued 5 walks. So Bunthel digs in for the 3-0 count here. Runners at second and third. Takes a pitch at the belt for strike one. First base coach Sam Menendez issues some words of encouragement to Bunthel as she awaits the 3-1 pitch. Pulls back. A big swing by Bunthel there. And misses, strike 2. Bunthel was swinging for the fences there. 3-2 count. Pitch is delivered. Freezes her for strike 3 on a slider that broke back over the plate, and Bunthel just couldn't pull the trigger on that. So that brings Kygar to the plate with 2 outs, runners at second and third. Braves looking to add more here in the top of the fifth. It's delivered high and away, ball one. Here at Ann Lacey Stadium, the dimensions are 200 down the line and left and right, and 220 to straightaway center field. Wind's blowing out. Pitch high, not swung on, ball 2. Flags are blowing out. Wind's probably about 10 to 12 miles an hour. Pitch is delivered high and away, ball 3. And with the base open here, Rincon doesn't have to give in to Kygar if she chooses. Kygar grounded to third in the second and into a fielder's choice in the fourth. Kygar takes a pitch at the knees for strike 1. Rodriguez stands in the on-deck circle. Shin guards on. Batting helmet, bat in hand. We're going to have a quick mound visit here from Anders to Rincon. Make sure they're on the same page, same set of signals. With the runner at second, maybe looking in. They might be stealing signs possibly. Make sure they know what set of signs they're working from. Rincon's ready. 3-1 pitch. Kygar swings and misses on the off-speed pitch out of the zone to make the count 3-2. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Braves have pushed 3 runs across the plate. Kygar waits the 3-2 delivery and fouls this one straight back. Clouds here at Ann Lacey Stadium have thickened a little. Rain still appears to be a ways off. Rycon sets. Pitch is hit, popped up on the infield. Tough play. It's going to drop, but it's going to go foul. It's going to go foul. The ball was never touched in fair territory, so it turns into just a foul ball. And the Warriors catch a huge break there. Kygar pops the ball straight up. The first baseman, catcher, and the pitcher all look at each other about who's going to catch it, and the ball hits and bounces foul, or 2 runs could have scored for the Braves. 3-2, ball hit hard down the line into the corner. 1 run home for the Braves. 2 runs home for the Braves. Kygar makes a big play, round at first, and she dives back in. But the Braves score 2 more on the RBI single by Kygar. That's 5 runs in the inning. The Braves lead 6-1 here in the top of the 5th. A big 2-out hit by Kygar extends the lead. Rodriguez fouls this pitch back and to the right. Kygar with a big hit, stands at first. Rodriguez digs in at the plate. Singled through the hole at second and grounded to second in her second at bat. Rodriguez shoots one down the line toward the dugout along the first base line. Rincon has the ball. Rocks delivers. Rodriguez swings over a pitch to strike out, and in the inning, But the Braves get 5 runs in the top of the 5th to take a 6-1 lead. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Having your own home is awesome, but it's also a lot of work. The good news, finding help for your projects is easier than ever. Introducing Angie, the app that puts all your home care needs at your fingertips. Need a pro to fix that emergency leak? Maybe find someone to build a deck, or even set your seasonal tasks on autopilot. Angie can handle all that and more. Expert pros, hundreds of home projects, clear pricing, and the easiest way to book and pay in seconds. This is Angie, your home for everything home. Download the app today.
We hope you're enjoying our OU Braves sports broadcast from the NAIA Championships on KOFO. It's our pleasure to bring you both the OU Braves baseball and softball games from their respective opening rounds. And we congratulate both head coaches, Jay Kent and Gabe Grinder, as well as their teams on their successful seasons. We also want to congratulate head women's flag football coach Liz Sowers and her squad for winning the NAIA National Flag Football Championship in their inaugural season. OU Braves sports and KOFO, a winning combination. Heard exclusively on 103.7 FM, 1220, and online at KOFO.com.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City University. As we head to the bottom of the 5th, the Braves were able to push across 5 runs in the top of the 5th to take a 6-1 lead here. The Braves scored 1 in the top of the 2nd and 5 in the top of the 5th. Midland had scored 1 in the bottom of the 1st. Midland will send the 7-8-9 hitter to the plate. Kiera Painter digs in. Takes ball 1. Painter, the sophomore from Tucson, Arizona. 5'6" left-hander, attended Ironwood Ridge High School. Painter shoots this one between short and third into left field for a leadoff single for the Warriors. And as we've seen all tournament here, the Warriors may be quiet for a few innings, but they've shown that they can score runs in bunches. Big swing and a miss there by Sheriff Showalter. The left-handed hitting second baseman. Hitting .250 on the year, 3 RBIs. Slide to left in her last at bat. Takes pitch away, ball 2, or ball 1. Showalter, the freshman from Lincoln, Nebraska, attended at Lincoln Northeast High School. Ready for the pitch. Check swing. She didn't go. It'll be ball 2. Fabian in at the corner at third. Loomis deep at first. Pitch down and away. Ball 2, 3. Rasmussen threw 4 innings pitched. Given up 4 hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks. 53 total pitches. Pitch is up and in. Slider kind of catches, fools Showalter there. She takes strike 2. Pitch down away, and a walk is issued to Showalter. And Midland now has runners at first and second, nobody out, with Brianna Robitz up to the plate. And as we've mentioned, Midland has shown the ability all year to score runs in bunches. In the fifth inning, they've scored 47 runs this year. Pitch is down from Rasmussen to Brabitz, the number 9 hitter. So if you're Ottawa, you're thinking about trying to get some outs before you have to get to the potent part of the top lineup for the Warriors. Bunt shown here. Ball hits Brabitz. She lays down the bunt. As she comes out, the ball hits her in fair territory, and she's called out. And head coach Mike Hurd comes down to have a discussion with the home plate umpire. So the Braves catch a break on the bunt attempt by Brabitz that hits her as she leaves the box for the first out. The Warriors send ever dangerous Emily Pry to the plate. Pry's average now is up to 492. 25 RBIs, 1 home run. Pry takes the pitch down and away, ball 1. Rasmussen comes set, 2 on, bunt shown, pulled back, ball 2. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Braves lead 6-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second for the Midland Warriors. Bunt attempt shows, bounces off of Rodriguez, and the runners advance. I'm not sure if Rasmussen and Rodriguez were crossed up on signs. It just looked like that ball was right to Rodriguez, and she was expecting change up and got fastball. Ball 3. Rasmussen swings, delivers, and a 4-pitch walk is issued to Pry. We're going to have another mound visit here from Sam Mendez, and we'll go ahead and take a break. You've been listening to Ottawa University Brave Softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no-fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
Welcome back at Oklahoma City University. The Braves find themselves in a bases-loaded jam here in the top of or bottom of the 5th. Rasmussen delivers strike 1 to Andrea Cespedes. The Warriors have the bases loaded. Pry at first, Showalter at second, Painter at third. Pitch is delivered and swung on and missed by Cespedes. First quickly to strike 2. Ottawa's corners on the infield are playing even or a step in front of the bag. Shortstop and second base. Deeper. Outfield straight away. Ball's hit hard. Play will be coming home for 1, but no throw to first in time, and the Braves get the lead run for the second out. So 2 outs here. The bottom of the 5th. Caitlin Anders steps to the plate. Anders has been swinging a hot bat, 3 home runs this tournament here in Oklahoma City. Rasmussen's pitch is down and away for ball 1. Rasmussen delivers. Pitch high at the letters for strike 1. Anders wasn't happy about that. Caitlin Anders, the senior catcher from Corona, California. 1-1 pitch on the way. Ball's popped up, and it's going to get off the screen with no play for Rodriguez, who is in chase. Braves trying to work out of a bases-loaded jam here in the bottom of the 5th, leading 6-1, 2 outs. 1-2 count on Anders. Rasmussen delivers the pitch. Ball squirted out front to Rasmussen, who pitches it up and throws it to Loomis to get out of the inning. And the Warriors leave the bases loaded as we head to the top of the 6th. It's 6-1, the Braves. And you've been listening to Ottawa University Braves Softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of Ottawa University sports, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness center in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day, and the golf course is ready and waiting for your game. Join today. Visit GreatLifeOttawa.com.
132 conference championships, 146 NAIA scholar teams, 43 NAIA national tournament appearances, and 237 All-Americans. Ottawa University has a long and rich tradition of Braves athletes that continue to compete at the highest level of competition, utilizing state-of-the-art facilities, accomplished coaches, and a spirit that only comes from wearing the black and gold. Push yourself to limits you never imagined as a student-athlete at Ottawa University. Visit ottawa.edu/OUKS.
DQ presents... Picture this. Picture the new DQ Summer Blizzard treat menu with iconic flavors that taste like instant summer. You order the one and only Drumstick Blizzard with peanuts. Oh, wow. Crunchy waffle cone pieces, world-famous DQ soft serve, and Blue Sky Bliss. Or maybe you get the Brownie Batter Blizzard. Ooh-wee. Fudgy brownie goodness. You're feeling breezy and dreamy all over. Moments like these are why the new DQ Summer Blizzard treat menu exists. Get it delivered at DQ.com. DQ. Happy tastes good.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City, in the top of the 6th. Sierra Fabian at the plate, takes strike 1. The Braves will have Fabian, Hickman, and then the top of the order with Bates. And Cone Rocks delivers, pitch down low, ball 1. Ali Rincon, the freshman pitcher from Granada Hills, California, attended John F. Kennedy High School, delivers the pitch high for ball 2. When you look at the Midland Warriors roster, as you would expect, a lot of kids from Nebraska, but a good number from California. Pitch is high for ball 3. To Fabian, the leadoff hitter here in the top of the 6th. Fabian has the bat wiggle, comes set, takes pitch down low, and a 4-pitch walk is issued to Fabian. Hickman. Lynn Hickman comes to the plate, the left fielder for the Braves. Lays down a bunt out from in front of the plate. Fair ball. And what a great bunt. Ball just died for a bunt single on the infield. So the Braves have something working here in the top of the sixth. Fabian reached on a 4-pitch walk, and Hickman's bunt single brings the top of the order. Sammy Bates to the plate. Bates, the left-hander, lays down another bunt. It'll be fielded in time for the out. Foote does a great job to get the throw to Singleton for the out. But the Braves are able to advance the runners to second and third. So that brings Pickering to the plate. Braves playing a little small ball here at the top of the sixth. Cone sets, delivers. Pitch is just off the plate for ball one. Pickering, the center fielder for the Braves. Grounded to second and first. Grounded to first and the third. Swings and fouls that one off for strike one. And then reached on a error on a bunt attempt in the fifth. Pickering hitting .452 on the year. Ottawa looking to add more runs here in the top of the sixth. Cone rocks, delivers. Pitch down and away for ball two. Cone sets, delivers, takes pitch. Is high. Ball three. Three balls, one strike, one out. Runners at second and third. Pickering hits the ball hard to the second baseman. All the way through. One run's going to score. Two runs are going to score. And Ottawa increases the lead to 8-1 on the single by Pickering. It was a hard hit ball by Pickering, and it took a bad hop over the second baseman, Showalter. That drove in two runs. That brings Allison Carney to the plate. Carney takes strike one. Braves lead 8-1 here on top of the sixth. Pickering stands at first. Bunt attempt that's going to go foul by Carney. And again, Coach Jay Cant putting some pressure on the Midland defense. Ottawa University baseball team will play tonight at 7 p.m. against Kaiser University, the two remaining undefeated teams in the New Orleans bracket. Ball hit that takes a bad hop off of Spitzer at short, and Carney reaches. Just a tough hop there. As the ball traveled through the infield, it must have hit something in the base path where the runners have been running, and it's chewed up a little bit. Took a bad hop, and Fitzer ward off of the left shoulder. So the Braves have runners at first and second. One out. Lindsey Loomis at the plate. Loomis takes a pitch on the outer half for ball one. So you can listen to my partner, Casey Weeder, with the call tonight at 7 o'clock on KOFO. Loomis lifts this down the line, and it's curling foul over the third base dugout. Casey's doing a great job down in New Orleans with the baseball team, while I'm here in Oklahoma City with the softball team. Ball hit through the infield, base hit, play at the plate. Pickering's going to score. The ball gets away. And a throw, safe. And Loomis is going to get all the way to third base on a 2-run score from Loomis. Loomis hits the ball to right field. Pickering scored easily, but on the throw to the plate from the right fielder, Roberts, got away from Anders. Carney was able to score all the way from first, and the Braves lead it 10-1. Loomis has been big today for the Braves. Madison Bunfill steps in, looking to add more. Ball's fouled back. Counts 0-1. Carney stands at third. Bunfill at the plate, one out. Braves lead 10-1. Ball's popped up on the infield. Showalter has a beat on it, makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring Jillian Kygar to the plate. Kygar. Showalter. So we have Loomis at third. Kygar at the plate here. 2 outs. Racone comes set, delivers. Ball is fouled down the first base line. The screen here at Ann Lacey Stadium is very tight. The ball bounces off of it. Pitch away there to Kygar for ball one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here in the top of the 6th, the Braves lead 10-1. 2 outs. Loomis stands at third. Rincon takes strike 2 at the letters. The skies are lightening up here at Ann Lacey Stadium. Cone comes set, delivers. Base hit into left field by Kygar. Brings Loomis home, and the Braves lead 11-1. Kygar kind of just flipped her bat head out in front of that, but was able to get it past the outstretched arms of Foote at third base for a base hit. Looks like we're going to have a base hit, a pinch runner here. For Ottawa, it's going to be number 5, Annalise Galdino, the junior catcher from San Antonio, Texas, Weatherford College. And it looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter as well, number 38, Katie Blanchard, the senior from Minnetonka, Minnesota, from Wayzata. Have a quick mound visit here from Coach Mike Hurd as the substitutions are being made. Some words of encouragement there for his pitcher. Coach Jay Kant getting some players in the game here. So Blanchard digs in against Rincon with 2 outs. Pitch is up and away. Galdino at first. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Blanchard takes strike 1. Galdino on the year. No stolen base attempts. Pitch is up and away, ball 2. Braves have 11 runs on 11 hits, but have committed 2 errors. Midland 1 run on 4 hits with 3 errors. Pitch is taken inside for ball 3. The Braves have managed to blow this open with 5 runs in the 5th and 5 runs in the 6th. Blanchard takes strike 2, slider down the middle to run the count full. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Runner will be off with the pitch. Blanchard hits it hard to Foot, who catches it, throws it across the field to retire the side. But the Braves get 5 runs to push the lead to 11-1 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. And you've been listening to Ottawa Braves University Softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
At Napa, we keep things moving. If it has wheels and an engine, we help keep it on the road. And if it's on the road, we have parts for it. And if you need a part, you can get it fast, like same-day pickup or next-day delivery fast. At Napa, when we're not thinking about cars, we're thinking about the people who drive them. Because when it comes to serving you and our community, our motor never quits. That's Napa know-how. Same-day pickup and next-day delivery available at participating stores and on in-stock items only.
There's no excuse when it comes to living your great life. You can join Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa now and enjoy 9 or 18 holes in the fresh air with family or friends. And if golf isn't your game, surely a walk on the treadmill or a workout in their state-of-the-art fitness center will make you feel better. Join today. Visit GreatLifeOttawa.com.
And welcome back to Oklahoma City University, where the Ottawa Braves lead the Midland Warriors 11-1 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Midland will have their 4, 5, and 6 hitters striding to the plate. Midland's going to need to push 4 runs across the plate, or 4 runs across the plate to extend the game. Braves have a quick infield meeting inside the circle. Midland's going to send Bobby Singleton, the first baseman, to the plate. Singleton, the 5'10 senior from Lincoln, takes pitch 1, hard hit ball to Carney at second. She's up with it. Over to Loomis for out number 1. One out here, bottom of the 6th. Ronnie Foote strides to the plate. Swing and a miss there on an off-speed pitch up in the zone from Rasmussen. Rasmussen's gone the distance, 5 innings pitched so far, 4 hits, issued 2 walks with 2 strikeouts in 69 pitches. Pitch on the outer half in the other box, ball 1. Rasmussen had delivered her 70th pitch, 46 strike, 24 balls. Time called at the plate by Foote. Foote, the freshman, third baseman. Ball shot down the line, foul, just over the dugout. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes here, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Pitch up for ball 2. Braves are looking to punch their ticket to the NAIA Softball Championships in Columbus, Georgia. It'll be the first time the Braves would get there since 2017. Ball's looped into center field. Pickering's under it, has the catch. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Harley Fitzer steps to the plate, the shortstop for the Midland Warriors. Fitzer, the sophomore, 6 foot from Gretna, takes a pitch up. One ball, no strikes. To Fitzer. Pitches up, catches the letters. One ball, 1 strike, 2 out here. Bottom of the 6th. Ball's tapped to Bunthel. Fabian across in time, and the Braves have won and punched their ticket to the NAIA Softball Championship in Columbus, Georgia. The Braves dogpile in the middle of the field and celebrating the 11-1 win over Midland. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves Softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Clean, affordable, and safe. If you're looking for independent living with these criteria, look no further than Rock Creek of Ottawa. Hi, it's Courtney Taylor inviting you to consider independent living apartments at Rock Creek. Each apartment includes a spacious bedroom, full bath, dining area, and furnished kitchen. You also get an all-inclusive rate, which means 1 monthly payment includes electric, cable, water, trash, and 1 free meal at noon. Call today, 785-242-5399, or visit rockcreekofottawa.com. Rock Creek of Ottawa. You're the reason we're here.
Spring cleaning means throwing out the old and starting new, and that's what we've done at Kansas State Bank. Hi, this is Shelby, card specialist. If you've received your new Kansas State Bank chip card, get ready for peace of mind, knowing your new card comes with more safeguards, more security, and more options for you. To activate your card, simply use it as debit with your current PIN. You can also activate your new Kansas State Bank chip card using the updated telephone banking system. Kansas State Bank, member FDIC.
Life hacks. What would life be without them? Like using candle wax to loosen a stuck zipper. Here's another life hack. Now you can get the same high-quality insurance from Allstate, but at a new low rate. With Allstate, you can lower your rates, not your expectations. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today.
In most most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Not available in every state. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Ottawa University has positioned itself as a distinctive and rapidly expanding institution, known for its innovative educational models, exceptional value, and special ability to prepare diverse student populations for lifetimes of enlightened faith, exemplary service, inspired leadership, and personal significance. With numerous undergraduate and graduate degrees in business, education, arts and sciences, athletics, and more, you'll gain the specific expertise you need for a lifetime of significance and prosperity. Find out more by visiting ottawa.edu/OUKS.
Welcome back here at Oklahoma City University, where the Ottawa Braves have defeated the Midland Warriors 11-1 to secure their place in the NAIA softball championship. We're looking here, as we're watching, as Coach Jay Kant has just received his cooler full of water being dumped over his head in the middle of the field. He'll always take that with the ice water. Final lines for the game: 11 runs on 11 hits and 2 errors with 5 left on base for the Braves. 1 run on 4 hits with 3 errors and 5 left on base for the Midland Warriors. We'll go ahead and take another quick break and be back to wrap things up here from Oklahoma City. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Having your own home is awesome, but it's also a lot of work. The good news, finding help for your projects is easier than ever. Introducing Angie, the app that puts all your home care needs at your fingertips. Need a pro to fix that emergency leak? Maybe find someone to build a deck, or even set your seasonal tasks on autopilot. Angie can handle all that and more. Expert pros, hundreds of home projects, clear pricing, and the easiest way to book and pay in seconds. This is Angie, your home for everything home. Download the app today.
You got to the game late, and the only place to park turned out to be a little too close to foul territory. But you're not worried. In fact, you watched the rest of the game before you even go check the damage. How can you be so confident? Your auto insurance is with local State Farm agent Keith King. There's a reason State Farm is the largest auto insurer in the U.S.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
At NAPA, we keep things moving. If it has wheels and an engine, we help keep it on the road. And if it's on the road, we have parts for it. And if you need a part, you can get it fast, like same-day pickup or next-day delivery fast. At NAPA, when we're not thinking about cars, we're thinking about the people who drive them. Because when it comes to serving you and our community, our motor never quits. That's NAPA know-how. Same-day pickup and next-day delivery available at participating stores and on in-stock items only.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of Ottawa University sports, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life State-of-the-Art Fitness Center in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day, and the golf course is ready and waiting for your game. Join today. Visit GreatLifeOttawa.com.
Did you know that feeling sluggish or weighed down could be signs that your digestive system isn't working at its best? But taking Metamucil every day can help. Metamucil supports your daily digestive health using a special plant-based fiber called psyllium. Psyllium works by forming a gel in your digestive system to trap and remove the waste that weighs you down. Metamucil's gelling action also helps to promote heart health and slows down sugar absorption to promote healthy blood sugar levels. Start feeling lighter and more energetic by taking Metamucil every day.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City University, where the Braves have defeated the Midland Warriors 11-1. We're going to see if we can get a quick word here with Coach Jay Kant when we have opportunity. He's down on the field right now for the trophy presentation. Quick recap of the scoring. Midland Warriors scored in the first on a throwing error. Then in the bottom of the second, Fabian had a 2-out double to tie the game at 1, and then it was zeros until the 5th when the Braves broke it open. They scored a run on a hit-by-pitch from Carney that forced home a run, and then a wild pitch. Loomis had an RBI single, and Kygar had a 2-run single to put the Braves up 6-1. Then Pickering had a 2-run RBI single in the 6th with a 2 RBI single by Loomis, and Kygar had an RBI single to finish the scoring. We're being joined here in the booth by Coach Jay Kant. We'll do this a little bit awkwardly here. Coach Kant, we're just going to make it real simple. Tell me what your thoughts were about the game.
Well, I knew coming in that, Midland can really swing it. And they showed us that the first time we played them. And we didn't play great. Casey didn't pitch her normal game the first time out. So we knew we were going to have to score some runs. And, we were able to wiggle ourselves out some runs, out of some jams early. And we kind of run ourselves out of some runs ourselves early. But, when we got to the 5th inning, I just said, hey, ladies, for 3 innings, I just want you to have the best quality at bat you can have. And, I'm not sure they listened, but, they threw up 10 runs. So, it was all them. I mean, they made the adjustments and they did it. I mean, it's all them. It's all the coaching staff, my assistants. They do all the work. And I'm so proud of my team right now. And, they battled and nobody thought we'd get to this point. Okay, Ottawa's had a good run so far. It'll end in the opening round. And, we just didn't believe in that. We believed that we belonged here. And, and so we knew today, though, it was going to be a battle. And give Midland credit. I mean, they came out ready to play. And we were lucky enough to keep it, 1-1 ball game until the 5th. And then our bats exploded. And Midland just kind of ran out of gas.
Yeah, no, exactly right. And you got some timely hitting there throughout the course of that runs in the 5th and the 6th inning when you were putting runs up on the plate. And what can you say about Kaysen Rasmussen and her ability to kind of hold down this high-powered Midland offense that has demonstrated not only in this tournament but all year their ability to push runs across the plate?
Well, I think for Kaysen, I think she was a little disappointed in her Game 1 effort, allowing 8, 9 runs, whatever we ended up allowing to in the first game. And but yeah, she gets it. She understands, hey, if I give up a run or two early, we're okay. My job is to keep them as low scoring as possible. My offense is, for her, and her thought is the offense is going to come around. And when it does, we're going to throw up some runs. And, we caught a couple breaks, beating the championships without getting a little luck here and there. And we definitely did a ball that they, would tell you they should have caught and went foul. And pitch or two later, we broke a double and scored 2, but yeah, Kaysen, she keeps you in ball games, and that's all you can ask for a pitcher. She just keeps you in the ball game and let your offense do the work from there. And today we were just really, really good.
Nope, that's great. Well, Coach, thank you very much for your time today. Good luck. You punched your ticket to the NAIA World Series, first time since 2017. On a 23-game win streak at this moment. We'll hope that we keep it rolling. We'll go ahead and take a quick break here. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves Softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Did you know Kansans with disabilities are nearly 3 times more likely to be victims of a crime? Are you a Kansan with a disability? Are you also a victim of crime? The Disability Crime Victims Unit may be able to provide you with free advocacy or civil legal services to respond to your disability rights needs as a crime victim. It doesn't matter how large or small the crime. It doesn't matter whether you reported this crime to anyone. If you are a person with a disability and a crime victim, contact the Disability Rights Center of Kansas to find out if their Disability Crime Victims Unit can help you. Call toll-free 877-776-1541 or go to drckansas.org. Content of this radio ad is sponsored by the Disability Rights Center of Kansas and this station. It is supported by subgrant number 18-VOCA-55, awarded through the Federal Office for Victims of Crime as administered by the Kansas Governor's Grants Program. It does not necessarily reflect the views of the Office of the Kansas Governor or the U.S. Department of Justice.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City University, where the Ottawa Braves have defeated the Midland Warriors 11-1. The Braves will now await their matchups in the NAIA Softball Championships that run from May 27th through June 2nd in Columbus, Georgia. So the Braves have a few days off, a chance to enjoy this, but I'm sure they'll be back to work quickly. So on behalf of myself, I'd like to thank Paige Rockhold and Lars Johnson back in the studio for all their help. and wish my partner, Casey Weeder, and the Ottawa baseball team good luck and good thoughts as they take on Kaiser University tonight in the New Orleans bracket in the meeting between the two remaining undefeated teams in the New Orleans baseball bracket. So for Matt Kincaid, signing off here from Oklahoma University, you've been listening to Ottawa University Braves softball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
We hope you enjoyed our coverage of Ottawa University Braves softball from the opening round of the NAIA Softball Championships in Oklahoma City. Brought to you by Great Life Golf and Fitness, Rock Creek of Ottawa, State Farm Agent Keith King, Ottawa University, El Mezcal Mexican Restaurant, and Kansas State Bank. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source